Coming up in today's video, we visit the beautiful Norwegian town of Alesund. We also enjoy some more magical times on the Disney fantasy. Well, good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. So our Norwegian adventure continues. Welcome back to installment 3. We've actually arrived in Alesund this morning. You can see the beautiful Norwegian Alesund behind us there, and we are off on another adventure shortly. We're going up into the hills to see an observatory. So we hope you've enjoyed this series so far. I think you're really going to enjoy today's instalment, so stick with us. If you're not dining in one of the beautiful restaurants, there's a huge self-service buffet called Cabanas on the deck 11, and we're up there this morning having a hearty breakfast before we set off for another adventure in Alesund. Our excursion begins this morning. We've all met in the Enchanted Gardens restaurant and we'll be heading off soon. The Disney excursions are so well organised. After meeting at the Enchanted Gardens restaurant, we were taken to a very comfortable minibus and shuttled up to the viewing point. On arriving at the viewing point, we were served the most delicious cake and lashings of hot tea or coffee. We are now at the viewpoint in Alesund, and this is one of the highest places in Alesund. We've got a fabulous view right over the town, and we can see the ship. The little lighthouse that you can see in the distance is so pretty, and we do walk down to it later on in this video.
Look at the amazing views.
I have to say that is a really good view of the Disney fantasy, and moored in front is a Norwegian cruise line ship. Someone was just telling us about Hurtigruten. They do a small cruise that goes all the way around this part of the coastline. It stops at most of the small ports, so that sounds really interesting. There's a helicopter just coming across into view now. It's great that it stopped raining because we can actually walk around without our ponchos on. This is definitely the best viewpoint in town. I mean, you've got pretty much a 360-degree view, and you can see ships coming and going, and you can see town life down below, and it's a very pretty town. So we're now going to walk back down from the viewpoint all the way back down into town. It's about 408 steps. Some of them are numbered. That was number 367. We're going to do it nice and gently because I think we'll get some great views on the way down. So we're doing quite well. I think we are about halfway down now, and some beautiful places to stop and take photos on the way. It's obviously quite busy. There's 2 cruise ships in port, so there could be easily several thousand people that have disembarked to take all this in. There are some incredible photo opportunities walking down into town. Well, we've just walked down from the viewpoint, 408 steps I think it was. It was actually really good. It was a nice way to do it, to take the minibus up and to walk back down. So we're just going to wander into Alesund now, take a look at some of the shops.
Yeah.
Stick with us, guys. Alesund is a very pretty seaport town. We've managed to do a little bit of souvenir shopping. We've got a couple of people on the ship that have been looking after us with our dining, Kim and Andre, and they're such nice people, so we've been looking for something for them and we've managed to find the perfect little souvenir gifts for them. Even on a rainy day, Alesund is still an incredibly pretty place to take a wander around. Today's a definite improvement on yesterday. I mean, we were drenched in Oldham. It is raining here today, but it's just wet feet today, so massive improvement. So walking along the street, and look what just came into view. I mean, the ship is so huge. It's even though there's big buildings around it absolutely dwarfs them. There was a very cute little Viking longboat moored just in the centre of town. The little lighthouse that we are just taking a stroll around to look at now belongs to a local hotel, and it is the Honeymoon Suite. Very, very peaceful here. We're just taking a stroll around to a small lighthouse at the end of this, I guess you'd call it is it a pier? What would you call this?
Harbour.
Harbour wall. There's people over here that are doing a kayaking experience. So the one blessing about doing a kayaking experience on a day like this is you're wet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's something about words when they get lost in translation, but this is the lighthouse. Just imagine spending your honeymoon in here and waking up to that wonderful view. We've just got back from our excursion around Oldham and we are now going to go back on board ship. I think we both fancy some time in the hot tub. But it's great to see the Norwegian star there, just reversing out of port right past our ship. Not something you'd get to see every day. The rainy weather put in another appearance in the afternoon. However, it did not dampen our spirits. It just gave us the perfect opportunity to enjoy some more of the wonderful things to do on board the Disney Fantasy. Ant had purchased the use of the rainforest spa for the duration of our cruise, so while it rained, we enjoyed being in the hot tub, the sauna, and on the hot tables. It was wonderful. There is self-service ice cream on board the ship. There is a choice of chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, or the one I went for, which was the chocolate and vanilla mix. It is delicious. On board the Disney Fantasy there is also the incredible Aqueduct water ride. This is very unusual to find on board a ship and is great fun. The ride caters for single riders or, as in this case, double riders. We have to say In Europe, the water in the aqueduct felt very chilly. Sweet on You is the amazing on-board ice cream parlour with some delicious flavoured ice creams, cakes and treats. All these items are upcharge items, but if you fancy a treat, well worth it. We are just going to take in a movie, make the most of it while we're here in this beautiful cinema. The cruise ship shows all the latest Disney films, so it is a great opportunity to sit back, relax and watch a wonderful Disney movie. After the movie, it was time for dinner. Tonight's dinner was in Animator's Palette. This is a wonderfully themed restaurant with a great menu. The restaurant has the most fabulous interactive feature. Characters from Finding Nemo are on large screens around the restaurant and they actually interact with you as you enjoy your wonderful meal.
Hello, dude! Oh, dude, let's totally try that again, dude. Dave's crush. I said hello, dude! Hello! Oh, they live!
So this is in Animator's Palette. We have baked potato soup, and it's the most gorgeous soup you've ever had.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. We really hope you enjoyed seeing Alesund with us. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe and ring the bell for the next one. We hope our video found you well and we'll really look forward to seeing you on the next one. Goodbye.